Hello, Nomad Sculpt, and this video is about how to create such a ribbon or bands around a body. Okay, so something like this. Okay, let's start. So here you see when you create such a band, you need something like a body where you can wrap it around. So let's start with a new scene. I delete everything and I add a sphere. So I turn the wireframe on and we need don't so much topology like this, and that it looks like a body. We can validate this object, and here in the top menu is a symmetry option. We can change the symmetry to the Y plane. So you see here the symmetry is now active, and on the left side there's a symmetry button, and now you can change your object, or you can scale it like this here, so it looks like a pill. And in the side view, make it a little bit like this, so it's nearly like a body. Okay. So we can change back the symmetry and we're done. So the next thing is we need here the tube tool. Where is it? Here's my tube. So on the left side, snapping is on, and we use the path tool, and we create only a straight line like this here on this object, and press the green button. And here in the top menu you can choose profile, and then next to profile is again profile, and here change your nodes. And here is a closed option. This is important. Use this checkbox, and here you can delete now your other nodes and create only such a flat band. So, and make sure here in the top menu that snapping is on, and then pick your node and place it here in the editor like this. So, oh, sorry. So it looks like this. And here in the three dots submenu, you find here a snapping offset here. You can change the snap offset to something like this, and pick your nodes again and select them. Here in the profile, here's a show viewport option. So here you can change a little bit your band. I don't know why it's at the moment acting like symmetry, but okay. So it's also possible to create here such a shape like this here. Okay, our band is nice. At the top menu there's also a mirror option, so you get two bands. So and then sculpt around the body or create your band something like this. And in the top menu there's also a twist option. Press it one time, two times, so then you get such a pink twist handle, and here you can now twist your band. So it looks like this. Here in the three dots menu here, you can change your topology of this band here. We don't need so much. Something like this. At the top there's a snapping option. You can turn it off if you don't need it, so then you can adjust the notes something like this. Here yeah, okay. I think it looks okay. So here's with the handle we can adjust it a little bit. And snapping off. Okay, so then select the mirror node and press here validate and use uninstance. So then you get two separate bands. And here it's possible without snapping to change here a little bit the overlap here of the bands. Okay. So here in the hierarchy, you can now select the whole group here or the two bands and join them. So you get one object, and the next thing is you can use a mask. So press on the screen and mask this whole object. And in the mask options here, you can set a shell thickness here, and you can change here the slider and test with the extract option the thickness of the band. So I go a step back and clear the mask. So if you want here on the band such a trim here, so I turn hole filling off and use a polygon. So here it's possible to trim such a triangle here, and so make sure that the trim points align a little bit with yeah, what's the name for it, loops or this, yeah, lines here. And here make sure that you, yeah, cut straight through here, and make sure that the symmetry is off at the left side. So then you get something here like this. So this is not really nice here. It's up to the topology to get a nice trim here. And you can use a move brush here and create a nice edge, or use more topology, use subdivision and but I think it's okay. So and the other side, okay, you see the way. So now let's go back to the mask option, mask this part, and here set your shell thickness and extract your band here. Okay, it's nice. So if you like, you can here use at the bottom the voxel remesh option. You can try to keep sharp edges if you want, but I don't use it at the moment. So I remesh the whole thing and check the mesh. It's okay. So I use here the round all brush and I smooth the whole mesh 1-2 times, and then I use the decimation option here in the MISC menu to lower the poly count. So then the band looks like this, or the ribbon. For the color, I use such a reference background picture, and so here it's possible when you use here the I change here the color to another color, and here's a small color picker option here. Press this and select the position of the band or the ribbon on the picture, on the background, and yeah, and then paint all. So the background image we don't need anymore. So this is a ribbon. We can add a light. So, and if you like post-processing. So now you get your pink ribbon. Have fun with sculpting and ciao.